What is happening, man?
Now at the plate here is Fernando Gonzalez, who came around to score last time after reaching on an error. First pitch of the AB now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center.
Oh.
Here's the center fielder.
What is happening?
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
No way. I press Y, bro. Goddamn.
All set for the start of the inning, and in next is Robert Hassel. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Slow start. We have a slow start. As per usual. How do we keep forgetting to press it? Dude, what in the fuck?
Next to hit, Fernando Gonzalez.
Even
flew
if I
out
did
last
hit
time
home
up.
runs, what the fuck would that would have done?
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Hey, here we go, kid. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Damn it.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make it fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak, and after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Oh.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And a
Why
dive,
does it do
but
that
he's
little
back
shimmy,
in.
bro? Want to extend my lead, not play games.
Now the 0-1. Runners going. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now to the plate, number 72. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
How are we getting blown out like this?
2-2 count. Here it comes. Grounded to short. He's got it. And there are 2 away now.
We know that at least.
And stepping in, Fernando Gonzalez singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
4-11.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jeff
Don't
Sanders.
play ball.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in to second for 1. On to first as they get the double
Let's
play
go, baby.
to get him out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. So stepping in is Jose Azocar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. He's right there. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired.
I'm not going to get it back.
So here is Fernando Gonzalez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
And that home run he hit his last time up,
Damn it.
He isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Oh, shit.
Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. An 11-7 final in this one. The Chihuahuas put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Mackenzie Gore earns win number 7 on the season. Josh James allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the El Paso Chihuahuas.
Ooh.
It's baseball. It's The Show.
Blood the Chihuahuas.
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
598.
Fernando Gonzalez. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
That is so gone. No way. Dude, that's on the yellow.
Azarkar is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
That's
and
on the
inning
yellow,
in the books
bro.
tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. And now in the box, Fernando Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-1 pitch.
Dude. Oh my God.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Come on, bro.
A ball that's carrying. On the warning track,
Are
he
you
makes the catch.
It's some juice, bro. Oh my God.
Stepping in once again is Fernando Gonzalez, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Hit well on the ground to first.
That's
and it's through into right field for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
God fucking damn it, dude. What is up? Why can't I hit against certain teams?
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
The batter number 14.
Next, it'll be Rio Ruiz. He bounced out last time up. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So 1 run on 2 hits, no error. Up next, Fernando Gonzalez. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and it's gone.
How'd that barely
as
get
they
out?
add still another.
Is this something wrong with this guy? Is there something wrong with my guy, dude?
Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Oh, it wasn't even 400 feet.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Stepping in next, Fernando Gonzalez. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder
Dude,
going
that's going to be
back.
on the warning track again. Maybe? No, it's out.
Gone. It's a grand
I got all of that
slam.
No warning track power this time.
So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His 2nd of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Oh, man, when he got the 2nd out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now. Hey, a nice win.
Let's
and
go,
man, was
baby.
the offense
Bounce back.
explosive. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to blow this one open.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Skeeters scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Justin Verlander earns win number 7 on the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA. Into the box, C.J. Abrams, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Oof.
First pitch, 8:35.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So the next to bat will be Rob Refsnyder. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to
misses and goes like
no doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Daniel Vogelback's next. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away
this is
for
what
a
I'm
ball.
talking about.
It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Vogelback behind, ball and 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh my God.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
There's no shot.
Fielded cleanly.
It's against the shit. That's a hit.
Won't be in time as he reaches it first.
There's no. Dude, you're such a little pussy. Oh my God, already
At the
lost.
plate now,
damn it.
Jeff Sanders, as he will take strike 1
It's
on
always
the
one
fastball
hit.
here.
One
No
hit, bro.
balls
It's
and a
always
strike.
one hit. Some little motherfucker.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
They really just somehow got their eyes checked, didn't they?
Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Leading off the inning, it'll be Robert Hassel, and they could use a spark from him here. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So now here is Jose Azocar. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Back up. God damn it.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Split her down.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
How, bro?
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Losing my strikeouts.
Digging in next, C.J. Abrams. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1.
Down. Because he likes to stay up.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Skeeters lead it 1-0.
Boom.
Former College World Series MVP Rob Refsnyder is next. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
I know you wanted that pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward
Dude,
right
there's
center.
no way.
Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the 1st out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jackie Rouse, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Dude, that's
not a ball and no strikes.
That is not a fucking ball.
Hit weakly back to the mound.
How? I'm not going to get any strikeouts this game,
On
dude.
to first, and that is 2
Only have
quick
like
outs
5.
to start the 4th.
We're about to be in the fucking 4th inning.
Next up is Daniel Vogelbach, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. First pitch on its way.
Y'all are reaching some shit.
Comes set with the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
I guess that's a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the 1st out.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Jeff Sanders is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, got one.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And now Webster Rivas struck out in his first at-bat. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Robert Hassel digging in now. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Robert Hassel goes down to become the 1st out in the 6th inning. Jose Azocar comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
2-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way to 2-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
C.J. Abrams is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
The 0-2 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this.
Oops. Insane catch.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Rob Refsnyder.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
A ball and a strike now. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
That's a horrible call.
He struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now at the plate is Jackie Rouse, grounded out in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
On the pipe.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
So 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. 1 out, nobody on. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Next up, Daniel Vogelbach. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Behind 0-2 now.
Do it again. That's right on the
And it's
plate.
fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Down.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Skeeters are out. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jake Lamb. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jake Lamb goes quietly to lead off the 8th. Into the box, Jeff Sanders. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Ready now is Webster Rivas, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Give me that. Yeah.
And he struck him out.
Let's go, baby.
16 for
Let's
the
go,
ball
baby.
game, and the inning is over. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Back with more on this. Now to the plate here is Robert Hassel. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
1-1 the count now. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. In now, Jose Azocar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's too high, ball 2.
No way.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Azocar is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Wow, that was an ugly
swing
Strike
and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man, so close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Sugarland Skeeters took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Fernando Gonzalez wins his 19th decision of the season as he tosses a...
Could be 20, but nah, bro. Y'all gotta mess that up. Play next. No, we're in El Paso. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much. They have no active boost, bro. What the hell is that?
MLB The Show's coverage of the minor leagues continues.
Let's go, baby.
Adrian Morejon, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. So now here is Fernando Gonzalez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Let's go, baby.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken.
Hit.
And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored in ribbies. Runs scored in ribbies. And this guy's the best in the business right now.
Rio
Luis. 1-2.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next to stand in is number 7,
Come on.
runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 7.
Let's go now. One time.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Ruiz
Down.
is there to make the catch,
got
and the
it.
side is retired.
Damn.
So it's
Still got
2
two,
runs
though.
on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Next will be the
Oh, they scored
designated
5?
hitter,
Bro,
Fernando
what's wrong with
Gonzalez.
you?
He doubled home a pair his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested
Damn
to
it.
see if he has the same approach this AB.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Why am I so
with that, the
slow?
top of the 3rd inning will continue at least one more batter.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at 3rd.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given him more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Number 7.
Right side, reined in.
He
And
barely
the
got
inning
that.
will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. So next to hit is Fernando Gonzalez, singled in his last at-bat.
Gonzalez.
And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike 1.
Patient up there.
Now a ball crushed
Give me
high
that.
in the air, deep to left,
Bye-bye.
way back there, and that one is long gone.
Over it. See you later, ball.
A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, and it's a 5-3 game now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Making his way to the plate once again, Fernando Gonzalez, and he needs just a triple for the cycle, so let's see if he can put one in the gap. He's set, and the pitch. Here's a shot to
See you later,
left field
ball.
and deep. Look at this.
Off the scoreboard.
And out of here.
Scoreboard
and
shot.
I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his 2nd home run of the game, and they take a 7-5 lead.
2nd home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Fernando Gonzalez coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning.
Gonzalez.
$100.
He's set. Here it comes.
Damn it.
Line drive, base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Rio Ruiz to the plate now.
The third baseman.
The 3-1. And he misses with it, ball
Ball
4. So
four.
that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
So next to bat will be number 7. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Come on, bro.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Well, give me another one.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of...
A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
It's a base hit.
Striding in is Rio Ruiz. It was a walk in his last trip. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Abrams will put this one away, and the side is retired.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Skeeters pick up win number 70 to top the division. Jake Odorizzi earns the victory, his 11th in relief this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Sugarland Skeeters and the El Paso. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Number 73, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one.
Daniel Vogelback's next.
Oh, give me that ball.
The first baseman.
Give me that ball.
Number 20.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Look, he's
Throw
slow,
first
bro.
beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Next up is Luis Camposano. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short.
Yeah.
And that's the second out.
Light work out.
Gonzalez.
All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Gonzalez.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again. Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
There he goes. This is on the ground over to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Dan, after that base
That
hit
was
right
very
there, he's got a
ballsy.
6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A tag
No
for
way,
1,
dude.
but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now into the box, Jose Azocar looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit to short. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and
Out
the
at
side is
first.
retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 4 full. The Skeeters lead it 3-2. Now to the plate, Fernando Gonzalez singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be
God
surprised
damn
if
it.
anything hit
What is
hard
wrong with
through
me?
the infield.
We'll have to leave it there
Oh
as the
my
play is
God.
made.
Fuck.
Now it'll be
Trash.
number 72. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 0-1 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. Next, here is Julio Aparicio.
Almost 6.
Julio Aparicio.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch to short. Fielded cleanly.
We're gonna jump.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the
Let's go.
inning. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll
tired of
be
this game.
Fernando Gonzalez, and he represents the potential go-ahead run. Hard hit to first.
God, dude.
Oh, what a stop. What a play.
Ow.
Gonzalez.
Next, it'll be
Alright, this is the
Fernando
game.
Gonzalez. He'll go
This
to
is
work
the
on
game.
getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High fly
And we're
ball
done.
out to straightaway center. He makes the catch.
Fastball. Yeah, bruh. You done. Sneak another fastball in there, and ain't no way.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb.
Right down the middle.
Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Shit light.
Fernando Gonzalez gets another
It's
chance at the plate
5-2,
here as we
what
look
are you
back at
doing?
both of his home runs in this one. The second coming back in the 7th.
I can take you from this one. Even if they hit a home run, it's still 5-4.
First offering. Hit sharply toward the right
Damn
side.
it.
And that's in there. Base hit. Runner around second now. Headed for third. The relay. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on the move for second. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd.
Trash.
Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Right, 4 of our 7.
5-2 the final score tonight. Round Rock jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Number 31 earned his 5th win of the year. Steven Valines hammers down the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA. And now in the box, Davis Wenzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
How y'all suck so bad with when you have a hitter swinging like that?
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting
Dude,
to
come
the clubhouse.
on.
You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Davis Wenzel is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
These guys don't play.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big
That
boys.
is third. The first baseman.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman. As he'll take a look
That
at
is a
ball
strike.
1.
You're killing me.
Gonzalez has tossed more than 170 innings to date, and over those innings, he's allowed less than a half a run per 9 innings. Almost unheard of. 2-0 now.
Hey, we got one out here.
2 balls and a strike.
Christ.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And a
Boom.
big
See you
rip at
later,
the
bud.
curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 83. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Here we go, boys.
Yeah, bro. Still strikeout leader.
Just behind the fastball there.
What's
2
to say about these
strikes now.
guys?
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. We've played an inning, still nothing. Digging in will be DJ Peters. As you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first-pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So now into the box is Josh Young.
Third baseman.
A ball and no strikes.
That's a strike, dude.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Stepping up is Trevor Hauver, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
That was way
off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Lifted the other way down the left field line.
You guys have
Gamble is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And now here is Jonah Heim. First pitch of the AB now.
That's a strike. Oh my, that's paint. That is fucking paint.
Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Fouled off.
Inside pitch.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
That's fucking.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jonah Heim becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 3rd. Standing in now, Davis Wenzel, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down now.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
And this ball is popped up.
No way you hit that.
Drifting back behind the mound. Santana is there, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 3 innings complete, and we are tied. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Jax Biggers.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jax Biggers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ronald Guzman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Strike 3.
But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ronald Guzman goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Number 83 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Frustrating.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate here is J.J. Matijevic. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
J.J. Matijevic.
Wait, what? When did I press
Here's
X?
the first pitch to him. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
No idea.
And stepping in, DJ Peters looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yes,
0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way.
Off the plate. That's right down the middle.
Behind 0-2 now.
Split
Nothing
down.
in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. The batter will be Josh Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Bouncer up the middle. And
How would that get in the middle?
Center field for a 1-out single. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Pascual Vieira will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Oh my God, dude.
Next to hit is Trevor Hover. He flew out in his last AB. Now here's the first offering. In there, strike 1.
Strike 1. Let's give you some up.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
No, that was a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy. Just
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score.
No
So stepping in is Jonah Heim. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swing the
The count now at 2-2.
Put that in the strike zone. I could have got him.
The pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
when you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting someone to notice you. Well, I've been noticing this guy on the mound all game long, so I have to think this outing will go a long way towards getting him some good recognition.
Davis Wenzel
Barely
is at the
missed.
plate
How
as
the
he
fuck did
watches
they get
ball
in the
one.
dirt like
He's
that?
hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a miss at a
Just
slider
way,
for a
way
strike.
too much to the plate.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
All the way.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
way.
He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman.
The first baseman.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Struck him out. Oof. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now. He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to dig in, DJ Peters. He went down on strikes last time up. In there at the knees, strike 1.
I think it's going to be a little high.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
1-2 now.
And we got 2 down.
Looking to send him packing again. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Josh Young. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And another one.
See you later, bud.
Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Like
to the plate now, Aswan Vieira. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Yes, sir.
Next to hit, Trevor Hover. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Fouled away.
Fastball up.
The 0-2 delivery. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Phillips Valdez, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Sugarland Skeeters rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Fernando Gonzalez gets to that magic number, 20 wins on the season, and recorded 18 strikeouts along the way. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of Minor League Baseball. Tonight.
Let's go back to hitting dingers.
So now here is Fernando Gonzalez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Damn it.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again, striking here in the first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting meeting resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday and picked up right where they left off.
Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner scores from second.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Probably could have won. I don't know. I didn't
Rio
even see who the ball
Ruiz
was.
to the plate now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. But one's all. So now to the plate, Fernando Gonzalez. He collected a base hit his first time up. From the stretch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1.
That's
on
trash.
to Guzman. They get them
No, I
both,
should've let
and
that ball go.
retires the side. Next will be the cleanup
It's at
hitter,
6:06.
Fernando Gonzalez. As
see,
the
look where
switch
that
hitter will
ball
bat
was.
right-handed here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On
Yeah,
a big
can't
swing, and
fucking
he
do.
crushes this ball
Mess with
deep.
that bullshit.
My goodness, a long home run.
Trying to mess one in on me. Hell nah, dude. You funny.
It's
you
a
funny,
two-run
bro.
shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, as it is now 7-3.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs.
Fernando Gonzalez will stand in again as we
7-3.
flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
See what I got
First
here.
pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and a
Oh, my
hearty
God,
cut
no,
there
it
to
was a
begin
little
the
early.
at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Stepping in once again is J.J. Matajevic. It was a flyout for him in his
What is-
last
oh,
trip.
what are you talking
and
about?
They got him.
Fat ass up, dude.
Striding forward now is the DH, Fernando Gonzalez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. This is
No
line to
way.
left, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Fernando Gonzalez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a high
out. No, I
drive
missed
to
it.
right center field. Center
Not
fielder
405.
looking up, and it's
It
gone
got out?
as they
Oh, no
add
way.
still another.
That was off the yellow circle.
Solo shot to right center. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series. And wow, a 9-out save.
Boom.
That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen.
All right, let's go to the next half.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new
Let's roll with it, bro.
I've been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold.
When I'm in the field, everyone's better. At least in the field.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Gonzalez.
So here is Fernando Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Did I not?
A leap, but he
I
can't
didn't
bring
miss
it
that.
back into the park.
Like
It's a
so
home run.
late.
Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Oh my God.
Ready to take his hacks again. Fernando Gonzalez lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Up next, J.J. Matajevic. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll step off.
This 2's the max.
And a step off.
Yeah, 2's the max.
Duffy on second. Gonzalez at first. 2 out in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Skeeters are out on top, 3-0. Stepping in next, Fernando Gonzalez singled in his last at-bat.
6-6. What the fuck is happening?
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Taveras looks up.
Yep, he's long gone.
And they take the lead. It's gone.
Not long gone.
2-run shot to straightaway center. His second of the game. And it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket. Runs scored and ribbies. Runs scored and ribbies.
Fernando Gonzalez to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second.
Oh, shit.
To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
At the bottom of the circle.
Into the box, Jax Biggers. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next, it'll be Fernando Gonzalez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Damn it.
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
No way.
number 83.
No,
It's his job
Hit
to
it
get
my
something
way.
into the
Hit it my
outfield
way.
and give that go-ahead run a chance
my
to
way.
score
This
from
way.
second. Softly hit out to short. And one gone. Chance to walk it off. And now here is J.J. Matajevic. The winning run stands at second base. Now the 1-2 pitch. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number one.
Maybe steal third.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Runner goes for third. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Big at-bat now, and here is Christian Robinson. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty.
Get it in, bro.
On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning.
12th.
Digging in next, Fernando Gonzalez. He bounced out last time up.
Just get a base hit and the game's over.
Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. But this
Are
won't
you
get over the
kidding
second
me?
baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hit.
Joking.
13th inning ready to begin. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, J.J. Matajevic. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Big spot here, and it'll be Rio Ruiz. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Next up is Aswan Vieira, and he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Softly hit to short. Scooped up. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they...
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. Round Rock with a big 17-hit attack. Gene Casanova claims the win out of the pen, his first. Steven Valines closes the door for the save, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Damn it. Could have easily walked that off 3 times.
The game's future stars are on display as Justin Verlander starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch.
Where does that go?
And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Ready with the 0-1. Chopped to third. Tough to
What
get
is
to.
that?
Reined in. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So the next to bat will be J.J. Matajevic. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. And a dive, but he's back. Gonzalez is off of first with 2 away. And another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Little bitch.
Come on, big guy. Keep it going up there.
There goes the runner. Looped out toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a...
Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
Gonzalez.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Fernando Gonzalez as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Bye-bye.
Legs churning. He's headed for second, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Just classic confidence in the box right now. You put your head
and it comes your way. Emerson Hancock, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Ready now is Donnie Walton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The shortstop, Johnny.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, coming off a 500 homestand, you would have liked to have played better in front of your home crowd. I get that. But they have a chance to right the ship right here. Get on the winning side, push forward, game 1 of this road trip. It's not going to be easy.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, here is Joe Rizzo, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it is. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Splitter, 2-2.
God damn it.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Joe Rizzo becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Julio Rodriguez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 out, nobody on.
So many balls already.
And it's fouled away. And it's 1-2.
Shit, that's
this
scary.
pitcher better get that ball down because he doesn't have enough velocity to live up in the zone with that fastball.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Steven Souza.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And the screwball got him swinging. 1 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Shed Long Jr. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Come on,
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off.
Oh, you little fuck.
2 down, 2 down.
That's Splitter.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. Now at the plate is Luis Torrens as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit to short.
Damn, dude.
And that's the first out.
Put ball right on the middle of the plate. I guess that's what happens.
Batting eight. The
He's set and the pitch. Zach DeLoach is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So next to hit is number 5. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this will be fouled away. It's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Make it 9 straight here to start. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Donnie Walton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So we got him swinging. Donnie Walton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Joe Rizzo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next to stand in is Julio Rodriguez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side. Striding in is Steven Souza. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base paths if they can get somebody on.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. The batter will be Taylor Trammell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
He really wanted that.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now into the box, Shed Long Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game.
Let's go.
We're through 5 here at the ballpark.
The season.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Luis Torrens. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he fouls this one off. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Another one, away.
0-1 count, and the pitch.
They left that one
off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Zach DeLoach goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. First offering on its way. Number 5 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
I don't want this one, though.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 3 up, 3 down for the 6th consecutive inning. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Donnie Walton. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh, it's that same pitch.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Come on, man.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. Next will be the designated hitter, Julio Rodriguez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. The perfection continues. 20. Now to the plate, Steven Souza. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now it'll be Taylor Trammell. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Put that on the outside.
In there. 1-2
Strike
now.
2.
Count is 1 and 2.
This pitch 84.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Shed Long Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-1 home.
Don't throw him that again.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Little pussy bitch.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. Ninth inning coming up. The Skeeters lead it. Brooks Raley enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 58.
What? No way.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Skeeters host road win number 40 on the year. Fernando Gonzalez records his 21st win of the year and recorded 19 strikeouts in this ball game. Emerson Hancock was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Brooks Raley earns the save out of the bullpen, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fuck off, dude. That's... I was on a perfect game. They really took my 90 pitches lead. I was going to complete that shit.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of 2 division leaders between the Sugarland Skeeters and the Tacoma Rainiers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 47 is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher. Just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So I would expect him to punch out quite a few guys in this one here today.
All right, get through.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Leading off the inning, it'll be Fernando Gonzalez, and they could use a spark from him here.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense.
It's
not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Gonzalez stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Christian Robinson. Flew out last time up. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Tacoma leads it 4-1. Next here is Fernando Gonzalez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Chop to first.
I am gonna.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time.
Damn
a
it.
couple of guys get on, and
What is
then
that?
who knows what could happen.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game.
God
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz grounded out in his last at-bat. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Rainiers pick up win number 70 to top the division. Number 47 earns win number 7 on the season. Nick Bitsko couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss.
Suck. Whoever that fucking pitcher is, I hope you fucking die.
Minor League Baseball is live and on.
Gonzalez.
So now here is Fernando Gonzalez looking to put them ahead
Unload
early
on
with
one,
this
please.
at-bat.
Oh, dude, no shot.
Down into left center for a base hit.
Get the ball up.
Throw to second, but he's in there as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now to bat, number 5. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
First baseman, number 5.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
All right, next.
At the plate now is Fernando Gonzalez, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side.
Dude, are you fucking me right now?
And the 2-out threat won't pay off.
God,
the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2. And now in the box, Fernando Gonzalez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
What is so different? What is different?
Next, it'll be J.J. Matijevic. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. On the ground to third. One there. On to first, a double play.
Figure it out, dude. Oh my God.
So now into the box is Julio Rodriguez. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out.
Yeah, we're still not winning the fucking game, bro.
Digging in will be Fernando Gonzalez, singled in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. High and deep to right center. Souza on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last.
No dingers,
Does it
no
again
juice.
here and delivers a double into the gap.
Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Rainiers jumped out to an early lead.
Great team, guys. Hey, look at no home runs. Yep, guess what? We lost. Didn't hit any home runs last game. Lost. God, dude. Both games, blowouts. Not even close. so different about fucking Tacoma? They fucking suck. I've nailed them before. What the fuck is different? Last 3 games, bruh. Up 2. If fucking Justin Verlander can do something. Oh, damn it.
MLB The Show's coverage of the minor. Justin Verlander of Virginia. So now it'll be a 4-hole hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What I love right there is
no
just
way,
the
that's very early.
freedom
It's not
in
even
that
on that
hack.
fastball.
He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out.
Just
This hitter's got
early.
one thing on his mind.
Fuck you, bro.
Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop.
There's no way.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. We've played an inning, still nothing.
Way, bro. Sounds alright.
Stepping up is Fernando Gonzalez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Ball.
Going back is the center fielder. Gone!
Finally.
So a 3-run blast to deep center here. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means.
Now at the plate here is Fernando Gonzalez. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
I'm the one that's doing it.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on.
Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Fernando Gonzalez. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something
that was the
maybe
game.
will pop up in the infield.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously, he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
So stepping in is J.J. Matijevic, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
There's another 2 games I pitch if I pitch the second one.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
and he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season, and he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end 6-5, the final.
Because I didn't hit the third
Tacoma
one.
Rainiers used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Nick Margavicius earns his 8th victory of the season. Andres Munoz wraps it up for the save, his 35th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has come. Fernando Gonzalez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Row, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first. But both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Donnie Walton is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. And now here is Julio Rodriguez. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. 2 out, nobody on. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Luis Torrens. Pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Next to hit is Taylor Trammell. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Taylor Trammell goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Shed Long Jr. is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That's inside.
Dude, swing.
2-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors. So now to the plate, Zach DeLoach. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Dude, that's a
Ball
strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Kevin Padlow comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh,
and
shit.
There's ball one.
Dude.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he got him swinging. Kevin Padlow is out number 2 here in the third inning. Number 5 is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly established.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Liberato. First time up, he went down looking. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel.
God damn it, I knew I shouldn't have thrown that.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Next to dig in, Donnie Walton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
And stepping in, Julio Rodriguez struck out in his first at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Fouled away. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Luis Torrens.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he struck him out. Boom. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
All right, next one.
The batter will be Taylor Trammell as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
Dude, there's no way.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Dude. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
End up in the middle. Curveball.
He'll try again. 1-2. and he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Batter will be Shed Long Jr. Pitches
No way he
popped
got
up.
that.
Duffy has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. 15 straight. He's retired to start. Stepping in once again is Zach DeLoach. Struck out in his last trip to the plate, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he takes ball 2,
Dude,
and it's
there's
2
no
and 1.
way.
And he misses again, ball 3.
What the fuck?
Team's
Swing,
been struggling
pussy.
on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3 and 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Third baseman, Kevin.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Shit. Put it that way.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Number 5 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Luis Liberato. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So here is Donnie Walton. He bounced out last time up. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Ball and 2 strikes now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up.
No way he got that.
Is there for it. And the inning is over. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close in now. And now, Luis Torrens. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, man, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Strike three.
Strike three.
19 strikeouts for him now.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Shed Long Jr. is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Looking to set down the side on strikes.
Let's go, baby.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. So he makes it through 8 with the perfect.
Get that.
Into the box. Zach DeLoach. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he takes strike 2.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
21. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got it pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Kevin Padlow stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Can't get him to go after the Scrooge with 2 strikes, so it's 1-2 now.
No way. No way.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Let's go.
At the plate now, number 5. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point.
Fastball.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
23 strikeouts. 23.
1 strike from perfection. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
There's our final line score. First for the victorious Skeeter.
Let's see, 97 pitches. Struck out this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles.
Let's go.
A lifetime of giving up for you. I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about my bad. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. 90% we lost my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was it, but maybe it's me.
Now it's postseason, I'm pretty sure.
When they said this is the beginning
Alright, play. Postseason. Let's do. This one. We still have to go through all of September. Nah, not tonight. Not tonight. Oh, we're done. See you later, guys.